well, I've never, like I said, I've never had this is my first time ever having a poetry piece being turned into a song, which is really exciting. I'm absolutely flattered that Justin even considered it.
I guess how it started would be through the wonderful world of the internet and Skype.
This is true.
Skype is a great thing for people that don't have a life. And let me explain why. Because people that sit at their house with their cats and God. their children and have nothing better to do, they share moments that are special. And she just happened to share a poem with me. I read it and I chose to realize that it needed to be a song. It was important it was a song. It had to be a song. I thought I was reading like the lyrics to a Bob Dylan song, to be honest with you. It was amazing. It was really amazing. And then I took it and in my little pea brain from Indiana, corn-fed nacho cheese man, we'll get into that in a minute. I realized that, well, I can make this into a song. And then Christine says, really? How would you do that? I said, easily. Same way I do everything else. Put a melody behind it.
He was playing the other night and he told me, Christine, you're going to cry when you hear what I've put together.
I played this for her. Twinkle, twinkle.
It stemmed from the poetry piece titled She Is a Lady, and while the conversion of the song was going down, Justin went in and
recreated,
reformatted, and
now
made a bridge, a chorus, and even a new title. So why don't you tell him, Justin, what's the title?
It's called Waiting for Love.
What's it called?
Waiting for Love, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Isn't that what it was called? Waiting for Love?
Yes.
Yeah, Waiting for Love. I mean, this just happened in a matter of like a day ago, so it is Waiting for Love. Everybody's waiting for love. Come on.
How did I go about writing a poem? I kind of, ironically, I work like Justin. I've never seen anybody that works kind of like that. Where I sit down, Justin, it's just in his brain, and he sits down, and all of a sudden, he has a song, and 25 minutes later, after sitting down and just developing something, he just creates. And me, that's kind of how my poetry starts. No, don't use it, because don't.
Go ahead. What were you going to say?
In Hollywood, I feel like we've kind of fallen away from like the old Hollywood kind of feel to it. And I really love the feel of old Hollywood, and I really dream of like being in that atmosphere and having something very classy. Art's very classy for me. And so that's kind of where it started. And it's just, the guys in Hollywood.
What is old Hollywood?
It's a beautiful feeling, and it's much more elegant, I would say. So that's kind of what got me into thinking about that, and thinking about how I really love classy men, and I really wish that more classy men existed.
Do you wish that they had as much nacho cheese as I do?
No. I've never seen anything like a Justin Foutz stash of nacho cheese sauce. Are you kidding me?
Hey, you know what we could do?
I think we should do fist bumps. This is my first time ever doing this, so I'm really excited.
You know what? It's gonna happen right now.
It's gonna happen right now tonight. We're gonna finish this. We're gonna finish the song tonight. We're gonna leak out the behind the scenes footage.
Christine's not gonna sleep. She never does, and she's gonna work on this for the next 4.5 days.
What was it like working with Gwyneth Paltrow?
Sweetheart. She's really nice. We were on Glee. The director decided that she needed to play the song on acoustic guitar, and it seemed to be that everyone else in the room had no idea how to play guitar except me, even though my job was not to play guitar. My job was to play dobro. And if anyone doesn't know what that is, because we're in California and I'm from Indiana, that means that you pretty much take this, if you're seeing this on video right now, and you lay it down like this and you raise the strings up about 1.5 inches, and instead of using your fingers, you use a piece of metal. Same thing. Hillbilly contraption. Anyway, so
we're gonna leak it out. The behind the scenes footage is gonna be out probably in the next 4 or 5 days.
4 to 6 years.
4 to 6 years, no, 4 to 5 days, and then following shortly thereafter, probably about a couple days after that, then we'll definitely have the song out there. And the most surprising moment working with Justin is because he is very funny, and as you can see, he really is an emotional guy, and he put his heart and his soul into the lyrics, and he really, really has done an amazing job. So I must say I'm very fortunate. And I never thought I'd be in the music world, but here I am. You never know.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. God, where's this guy? Where are you from? Indiana?
I'm from Brownsburg, Indiana. This is gonna be good for all you fellow Indiana people that know me in a minute, because you're gonna be, I guess, what they call these days tweeting. As I wear an Armani watch, like I don't know about any of this. I'm not in California or anything anymore. I've only been here for 10 years. But you lost what I was saying, so it doesn't matter anymore. Here, hold on. See, he's kind of blurry because he's really close. But it's up there. Here we go. Let's get.
There you have it, folks. Justin Foutz,
Christine Sawicky.
Let's kick it.
She's hoping she's spring, waiting for love.